It's Joe Easy from Mountain Peak Fitness. So yesterday I went over the Turkish get-up. I didn't go over it, I just gave like a quick tip, showcased it a little bit in a quick video. I'll definitely post a lot more about the Turkish get-up, and today being something relating to it. So in order to kind of get moving and to begin like your kind of exposure to something like the Turkish get-up, you're going to want to begin how to learn how to move well. You want to start being able to feel like you're engaging the core properly, you feel like you're moving from your hips, you're opening up your shoulders, or you just be able to engage and keep those shoulders nice and packed for whether overhead, full pressing, pulling motions. So what I'll go through quickly is something that I really like is crawling, like any type of crawling pattern. Just looking for a place to put this down. I like the crawling pattern and just getting into that positioning. So when you're here and you're on all fours, all I want just to get beginning to kind of figure out how to pack those shoulders, engage the core, feel the abdomen nice and engaged and working along to stabilize that spine and support you as you just simply remove the knees and elevate the knees a couple inches off the ground. So I'm going to be pressing, packing, abs are tight. I'm just going to drive my hips up a little bit, and we're just going to stay right here, focusing on feeling nice and stable, keep my shoulders nice and packed. I don't want to get here or get sloppy in my low back, and then I'm going to come down and rest. You can do 5 to 10 seconds, multiple sets of those. So I like to get going with like anywhere from like 4 to 6 sets of 10 seconds or 4 to 6 reps of 10 seconds. So what it's going to look like, packing those shoulders, working on that engagement, and kind of pressing through the floor, through the big toe, second toe, elevate those hips, keep everything in good alignment, stable, and each second I'm practicing on my breathing, I'm practicing on the engagement, I'm thinking about what I'm feeling, and then I'm just going to come down. Take a little second, and then I'll just demonstrate side to side for right now. And what that's going to look like, again, same position, just going to slightly elevate, keeping those shoulders packed, abdomen nice and tight, slowly stepping out with my left foot, slowly bringing in my right hand, keeping that same alignment. And I'm just going to go very slow. I'm not rushing this exercise. It's not a volume exercise. You're not trying to just condition yourself, and you're focusing on the engagement of the movement. Again, there's a lot of variations of this and a lot of ways to do them, but initially you want to just focus on the nice, smooth, controlled core, nice and tight, shoulders are nice and packed, feel embraced, working on that engagement. So go ahead, give that a shot, begin with that, just get into that position, try 4 times 10 seconds, taking a couple second break, reset yourself. So something like the crawling pattern, and again, there's a lot of variations of it, a lot of ways to do it, a lot of ways to go about it, but initially when you begin just starting off with a crawling pattern, don't throw vests on you or anything like that. Don't try to go 100 yards across a football field. Just focus on purely getting on all fours and feeling what it means to support your own body weight, elevating those knees, feeling the core engagement. And I can't stress it enough, especially with any new movement, any movement you do in general, you got to practice it. Training is practice. So your workouts are all practice. You're practicing moving better, moving well, and trying to, just dial things in and work on weaknesses. And all right, so let us know if you have any questions. Practice.